Welcome back to the Traveling Troopy. If you watched our last video, we just put our truck in a container ship in Panama and are shipping it to Colombia because there's no other way through the Darien Gap. So we are on a plane on our way to Colombia. Here we are, finally setting foot on our second continent for our travels with the Troopy. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Where are we?
We are in Colombia, Cartegena.
Got into Cartegena.
First time ever in Colombia.
My first time in South America.
There you go.
Is it your first time in South America?
Yeah, I've been here a couple of times.
Kevin used to travel a lot when he worked, and I would stay home with all of the kids eating chicken nuggets while he was going to restaurants like Wolfgang Puck. A little bit of bitterness there.
Boy.
We woke up at 4:30 this morning, flew from Panama City to Cartagena, Colombia. Flight was great, short, really easy. The immigration was really easy. Getting our
Probably the
suitcase was
easiest
really
immigration
easy.
we've ever been through.
So fast, and they were very helpful. And we get out to go find our Uber. There's these nice men in pink shirts at the airport that look like airport helpers. And we asked one of them, where do you meet up with Uber? Because sometimes there's a spot. We don't need this guy's help. He proceeds to jump in and start helping us. And we get to the Uber car and he says to Kevin,
Propina.
Propina. And we're like, for what? You walked us to a car. And he pushed and pushed and Kevin had to give him $5. So if you go to the airport in Colombia and you don't feel like you need any help, don't ask the guys in the pink shirts that look like tourist helpers. And here in Cartagena, they put nice photos on the tombstone. So just so you know that that's not so unusual. There's other guys over here. I mean, it doesn't have to be so big. It can be smaller. See, this is like how they do things here.
Chocolate cigars.
Kevin, where are you? Vegas?
In Willy Wonka's heaven.
We got all these.
I'm actually standing right in front of the air conditioner.
We found the best part of this museum, not only the lights and fine artifacts, but the air conditioner, because it's so hot. We're ready to melt already. Hi. Would you like to know where chocolate goes? Chocolate does not go to the waist. It reaches the heart. Okay, what do you got in front of you, Kevin?
A big castle.
San Felipe Castillo, which is right over here. See that? Now,
You'll notice that we're across the street in the shade because it is hot as balls.
hottest balls today. And so we're gonna go get something to eat and a drink and sit in the shade instead. We found Gethsemane
Yes, we did.
neighborhood. So we're walking down the street.
Look,
Looking for air conditioning, Kevin says.
we have finally found the elusive sloth.
We're here in Centennial Park and they said there was one here and they said just watch for people pointing up to it, and sure enough, he is. You can see his little 3 toes right there. You're on all the videos today. How do you feel about that?
I like being the center of attention.
You are the center of my attention. So we made it to the old city center here in Cartagena. You guys are giving each other a high five. So we'll go inside the walls, check it out. And here's what it looks like inside. Look at that. Santa Clarita Church, and they're having a wedding. I read somewhere once that you're supposed to stay and watch because they're pretty spectacular. So you can't hear it because the music is playing so loud, but I'm gonna flip it around and we're gonna watch the bride and groom leave. What's going on here?
And you know where to touch her.
So this is a very famous statue here in Cartagena, and they say if you touch her, it's lucky. You get good luck. I'm not sure where I should touch her or where she's been touched the most. Oh, that guy went in for just for the kill. Oh, that's his favorite part. Turn to touch the ladies.
That's right.
I know those well. Oh. Hi, how are you? That was supposed to be a photo.
That would be the right cheek.
And the left cheek.
The left cheek.
These have been bronzed from everybody touching too. We spent a day in the old city and loved it. Knowing we had a week until our troopy was delivered, we drove east to the Guajira Desert. That will be in our next video. When we returned to Cartagena, we waited on the process to get the troopy out of the shipping container. We're going into a car elevator. I have never been in a car elevator before, have you?
I have not.
So we come in and you push number 3. And it's gonna take us up to... We're locked in. Well, not the weirdest, but very strange. And then you drive out. That was fun.
This is not looking like our run-of-the-mill grilled chicken on the side of the road joints.
This is fancy.
This is fancy. Beautiful rooftop restaurant, although we're the only people here because it's hot.
And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And the sun's going to be bloody coming down here shortly, right in our faces.
That's gonna be bad.
But kind of
Very scenic.
very scenic. We call it the Cartegena Skinch. It's very short, but you know,
Very nice.
Sheriff's excited about having a new Latin man in her bed.
We found a place in the old city of Cartagena called Casa Lazuli. This is our bedroom. We've got a nice bed, a nice hammock. Goes all the way back here. A lower fridge. Place to hang our clothes, and a nice big blue bathroom. We're gonna go out inside and sit on the balcony for a little bit and enjoy
It's very dark out there.
the music out there. So this is the patio outside of our room where we're staying. And we're out here. We're gonna eat breakfast.
For the day.
Enjoying our first day. Well, you know, if you're gonna advertise, you might as well. There we go. That's better. So it's very beautiful out here. It's bright. We did not sleep very well last night because it turns out that over here in that rooftop building is a bar, and they had music bumping until at least 2 o'clock last night. So tonight we're gonna sleep. Take a sleeping pill, right?
With a stiff shot of whiskey.
So we can hopefully sleep. But this is a beautiful view. Yes.
How do you spot a tourist in Cartagena?
I have no idea.
Somebody sporting a 1.5 liter Diet Coke because, well, she can.
Hot out here.
It is hot.
Survive. Our last day, we hope, in Cartagena. We're going to be leaving in the morning. This is Little Gethsemane, and it's nighttime, and it's busy. But looks like fun, doesn't it? Lots of restaurants and places to come and buy some tourist trinkets if you want it.
A beautiful night in Cartegena. It is incredibly picturesque. The only thing we don't like is the nightclub that started like at 6:30 now, like an hour and a half till 4 o'clock. And last night they went till 2 a.m. These guys are just getting ready to go. So that takes a little bit of fun out of it. But you know what you do. Really is amazing what they can do.
Getting the troopy off of the container ship was a 3-day process. The first day being here at the docks, inspecting the container ship as it was unloaded from the ship.
Actually, it looks like there is somebody in Utah already.
That's looking like New Mexico. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Oh.
So we're here at Cortez Rodriguez
That's Utah.
Azores. I don't.
Yeah, you doing this?
They've helped us.
So where do you think Utah is, Kevin? California, Nevada,
Yeah,
I want to say like
Yeah, right there. Yep.
It's Utah, Salt Lake City, right there.
Bueno, si quieres traer los dos.
Oh, please.
Okay. Here we'll.
No, no.
What's interesting about this map
Su raza es-
is we have a few people who've shipped trucks for the United States
Hay muchos.
and a lot of people from Europe.
Germany.
So
Son de Alemania.
clearly Europeans are doing this. Nobody from Africa. One person from China, one person from Thailand. Nobody from Australia. So the Europeans are the ones. That's pretty impressive.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were the 9th person for the United States. Where are you going?
We're going to finally get our baby. Yes.
So all the paperwork's done.
Dinah's been all alone.
We're on our way to go pick her up at the docks, right?
Yep, we'll be in the port here momentarily. And then
On we go.
customs is all done. And now we
Ready to leave Cartagena.
start driving the rest of Colombia.
Yep.
And not in a rental car. We're finally driving out. Hopefully we can get out of here. Each step of this process seems to take a lot of time. Hasta luego.
We're at the port to pick up the car. We left it in Panama on March 4th. Today is March 13th. And we're just now getting it from the port. As soon as Kevin crosses through this security thing that he's crossed in front of, and then this next one, we're out. Right, he's at the next gate. Let's see if they let him through without any trouble. Alright, here he comes. Finally there. There's our friend Roz. There you go. And after 10 days in Cartagena, we're finally back in the truck and on our way.
Very good. I've missed the truck.
We've missed the truck. We've missed all the conveniences that it provides.
Which is
Yeah.
odd to say, but
Yeah.
it's very much easier to travel with your own truck than with
Rental car, Uber, all that. Although Cartagena was actually, I think, very nice to be in for the last 10 days because it's in where we were staying. We're in the old city.
well,
in
way
that
more to
area.
do than in Panama City or Cologne.
True, but it was also easy to get around. We were walking from one thing to the other most days.
We've
But
walked every street
every
in the
street
old
in
part of
city.
Cartegena.
It's true. But let me just say this, for all women over 40, we've been there long enough. I've got whiskers growing out of my neck
Oh, are you kidding?
and out of my chin. I can't wait to get some tweezers and a magnifying mirror.
It really causes me a lot of upset when I find a whisker when we're making out.
I'm just,
So
you know,
it's about time.
You know who you are. Just, oh, there she is right there. And another one growing out right here. Another one right here. I can't wait to take care of all that.
And if she do her eyelashes,
Eyebrows.
always those two, both. I need them to pop in order for me
All
to be
right, I just thought
interested.
I'd add that because I thought it was funny. We loved our time in Cartagena and we hope to come back again someday. We are excited to start on our second continent. Overlanding is not only exploring each new place you visit, but also problem solving through all the logistics that come your way. We find it challenging and exciting. We love sharing it with you. We hope that you'll come back to our next adventure as we travel across Colombia. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Until next time, adios.